Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Man, we have been so busy here on YouTube talking Corvette. I appreciate your interest and your support as we continue to grow and share all kinds of aspects on the current car as well as the future car. Yes, it's Tuesday. It's supposed to be our quick tip with Rick, but this is not quick by any stretch of the imagination, but it's stuff I didn't want to have to get into any of this right now, but I think that we have to. So we will address the allocation expectations in just a moment. A couple of things, because there's been so many videos put up on the channel and you guys are surfing YouTube looking for stuff on the Rick Corvette Conti YouTube channel, hit the videos tab, scroll down, check out some of those videos. A couple I think you really enjoy. One is me actually watching the reveal live with you guys. Well, it's on my computer and I'm looking back at the camera, making commentary, making comments, and just sharing my thoughts in real time as it's going on. There were some great observations in there. I think that you'll enjoy that. And then the other one was the best one. Reactions from you guys. I got in as many as I could. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just tell you this real quick. And I'm sorry. I love, when I turn the camera on, I love talking to you guys. I was uploading that video. And all of a sudden I upload all, after I told you about me saving the clips, saved them all, upload them all. All of a sudden, bing, 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 bing. Every clip had a yellow triangle. Wasn't reading the file. I said, are you freaking kidding me? Oh man, shut everything down, rebooted, and it's like, whoo, okay. Then anyways, we shared that with you Sunday. That was a chance for you to see from as many people as I was able to get. And I know there's some clips that we missed, some apps I didn't have to download, and I wanted to share everybody. You guys took the time to send that stuff in. It meant so much to me, and I'll tell you what, it's meaning a lot to the viewers. Getting great comments from all over the place, just seeing real reactions, not at the reveal, from you guys, from in your home, at the airport, wherever, some of you guys at a restaurant. It was fun. How about the guy in the garage? Took a little time. You got the Chevrolet baseball apple pie thing going on. That was pretty cool. Links to those videos I'm talking about are down below in the description on this particular upload that you're watching now, or again, you can find them by hitting the videos tab on my channel. I do appreciate that. So yeah, we're talking about C8. That's the only thing that anybody's talking about on YouTube. It is a hot topic. It's going to get hotter. Let me address this for you real quick. If you're buying a car from us and you get an allocation, it's going to be a car that you order yourself to your colors, your specs, based on availability. Part of that we'll talk about here, but it's going to be at MSRP. Okay? I've been contacted by brokers that help us buy and increase inventory, wanting to buy our allocations over sticker for $25,000. That's a very risky situation because we become responsible for that. If a guy sells it here and over here and it goes overseas, which that's trying to happen right now. Guys are trying to get this car all over the world. We have an obligation and a responsibility under our dealer agreement. We're not going to play that game. We're not doing that. So I'm not selling those guys. And there's dealers, already a couple of you guys called me and texted me and said, Rick, do you know there's dealers out here right now in California selling for $50,000 over sticker? Not happening, okay? Not happening. The car's hot. We don't know what the expected production is going to be. I've got a couple of ideas in my head. Not sure how the second shift is going to play. We already know that it's eventually going to be right hand, but are they going to use that second shift to help launch the car and really get them out there? Are they going to do 20,000 cars? Are they going to do 40,000 cars? We talked about this a long time ago on the channel, and my feeling is that I think we need to keep that volume down just a little bit. Make enough, but make enough that still keeps everybody hungry for wanting more. I think right now 25,000 cars would be a good volume to keep a very strong market, but still put enough cars on the road. And that's a lot of cars. It really is. And I don't know that if Bowling Green Assembly is ready to go gangbusters and just build the daylights out of this car. This gives them an opportunity to take their time through the whole new processes that they're going through, entirely new process that they're going through, to put this car together and to do it right. You saw the cars on stage here, the reveal. That camera come up close, those damn things look tight, bright, and out of sight, man. They really did. They really did. And here's what's crazy. Let me just address this. I can't believe, I can say I can't believe it, but I do believe it. Okay, so it's the night of and the day after the reveal. I'm talking to you guys out there that call me. Okay, so we saw the new Stingray. So when's the Z06 coming? Is there going to be a Grand Sport version in Z? Guys, can we just launch the freaking car? The initial car? And I get it, some people are looking for the wide body on this, and I don't have a clue, and I don't even care right now. We've got a lot on our hands to get this car launched, for goodness sakes. But, let me say this, because I always got to be selling. But no, we do got to get ready for next year, and it looks like the production is going to go a full year. okay, when it kind of gets going and that kind of thing. And more on that here in just a second. So if you're really waiting for, now that you've seen the car and you're going, pretty intrigued by this thing. This is a damn good looking car. Yes, it is. Send me your information via email that you're looking for a 2021 variance, whatever it may be. If it's a Grand Sport, GT, Z06 version, whatever the heck it is. We'll keep you up to date. And I'd have to say by mid to late summer, maybe we know more from Chevy what's going on with that. When we get more from Chevy about production coming for 2021, there's always you guys looking for the latest and the greatest. Right now, it is the 2020 Stingray and the Z51 version. Okay, let me get a lot to talk about. I can talk about this. And here's another thing real fast. I'm sorry, and I appreciate you guys listening. My head is, I'm all over the place right now, so bear with me, man. We're going to have a trailer here at the dealership, and the tour dates are being conflicted. We were told one thing, and now I find out it might be another. So I don't freaking know, man, but I'm going to find out right away for you guys because I want you to be here. If I have time, I'm going to design a nice poster. Clock is ticking, man. So as soon as we know that dates that the car's going to be here, that you can come see and see the seats and see the colors and see the wheels, that's going to be great. That's going to probably be the only time that you guys can get up front and personal with that car before you have the opportunity to own one, okay? And I believe that car that's going to be here on display will be open for you to sit in, get a feeling for it. And that's another thing. Let me bring this up. Bigger guys, taller guys, no problem, man. You're going to be able to get in the C8 Corvette. Absolutely. Are you 6'7"? Are you 6'6"? Okay, are you 250? Are you 350? No sweat, man. You're in for a rock star experience with this new car. All right, we'll get more to that. And matter of fact, a future video, I told you I got a lot of production stuff coming up. I think it'll either be Wednesday, even though I'm determined that Wednesday I'm going to go fishing with my daughter and I'm going to go golfing with my son. Still going to have an upload for you guys. I want to talk about the comparisons, not only to our competition that we're going to be competing with in this new segment, but also to the comparison of mid-engine to C7. And a PDF that you guys are going to have. It's like a mini brochure, so I'll have all that for you on our very next upload. All right, let's get on with it, man. Again, I just feel like you guys are here in the audience and we're just having a conversation. Allocation expectations. I apologize. Let me just say out of the gate, man, I've got literally hundreds of emails that have not been answered, voicemails that have not been answered, and I am so freaking sorry. I just can't. It's just mathematically impossible to get what I need to get to, as I still am busy delivering C7s, and we just got some sold orders that came in, so I have to get a hold of those guys, get the cars prepped, that kind of stuff. And I know you guys are excited. You should be. This is a great time for Corvette. Setting your expectations, I think, is important, especially with us. We got several hundred allocation. Is that going to be enough? Hell no, man. It's not. That's a good thing. Again, you know, setting that market, making a market, creating a demand is going to be important. But I want to do business with each and every one of you that I possibly can, but there are going to be limitations for us. So it's important to know where we're at on that. A lot of people are trying to rush the gate and think that they're going to get the car right now, or they want to be first. Guys, you can't do that, okay? I think at this point we need to focus on that you're getting a car and we're not charging over MSRP. It's just a matter of when. Right now it's the end of July. We're having this conversation. Getting a car realistically, and here, let me back up, I apologize. I'll get into that in a second. Okay, expectations, deposits. I know I did that one video and I said, hey, I'm going to send you a form, you send a deposit. I haven't had a chance to respond to those yet, because everything just went kaboom and took off, and here we go, and it's information overload and trying to stay in contact with you guys. So I haven't gotten to that. I'm trying to get caught up on those, and we're going to not really take deposits just yet. I apologize. We're changing gears as this hitting, and it's not just me doing this stuff. I'm meeting with the general manager and the owner, and there's a lot for the dealership to absorb, and there's a lot of information we need from Chevrolet yet so we can properly represent this car to you. So I'm having you guys send in, I'll send those forms out. It's called a requesting an allocation form. I need to weed through this and find out who's serious about doing business. Because I've already had a couple conversations with you guys. Just a quick question, and I can't have these 20-minute conversations, these 40-minute conversations, guys, on these hypotheticals. Let's just find out who's interested in the car. But if you're the client that says, because I'm talking to men and women here, a lot of women interested in this car, yeah. But if you're the client that says, oh, you know, I'm on this guy's list and I'm on this guy's list, but hey, you know, I really like watching your YouTube, Rick, but if you can give me a car faster, I'll buy from you. Okay. Don't wait by the phone. We don't have time for those games. I want to deal and spend the time helping you guys get familiar with the car, because you're going to be custom ordering this car. And you're going to be relying on myself to give you good information and good suggestions as we have in the past on C7. Those are the people I want to deal with directly, okay? Okay. Should I continue on that? No, all right. Come down. All right, so deposits are coming real soon so we can start securing those allocations as we find out where we're at with this big scheme of things. Communications, I think, is another thing. When you're setting your expectations, you guys need to talk to me. You want to hear from me, and you're just not in a timely manner. I apologize for that. I'm trying to get a set of hands, but give you that radar. And I haven't even, you guys have played around the configurator. I haven't even looked at it yet. Haven't had a chance. But the communications with me, communications with General Motors, I'm going to address here in a second, or our call center. So if you call the dealership toll-free number, you're not getting to the store. You're not even getting to my office. You're going to a call center that's 40 miles away. And those people have their scripts, and they're supposed to just take information and get a hold of us so we can get to you as fast as we can. They'll sometimes say, oh, I'm Rick's assistant. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Hey, come on in at 1 o'clock. He's available. Okay. I have no clue. I'm getting blindsided. Oh, that car you're looking at online? Yeah, that's available. I don't know that it's already got a deposit and a contract going to a guy in Texas. So I apologize. In that communication, that call center, that's a little bit of disconnect there that I have no control over. Try to reach me directly through email or my phone number that's up on the screen right now. I think that's really important. Yeah, they're getting better, but I've got to deal with that. Communications from GM, and that's talking about this new Reserve Now program that is brain damage. I'm sorry, guys, that's just how I feel about it. If Chevy wants to sell cars, that's great, but I think they need to worry about building cars, and we'll sell them for you. I enjoy doing that. The Reserve Now program puts that false sense of security, because some dealers could sign up for it and actually have a point where you could send in a deposit. You're sending in a deposit through Chevrolet.com, what does that think? What do you think? Well, yeah, I think I got a car coming. I send it through Chevy.com. Get routed to, as I refer to, as you guys laugh, Rick, I've looked for Ding Dong Motors and I just don't see one. Trust me, they're out there. So you get routed to Ding Dong Motors, all right? And all of a sudden, hey, yes, I've had a deposit with you guys for 8 months. Man, we ain't got none of them cars. What are you talking about? Hey, did you get a deposit from this guy? That's what you're going to get. Doesn't mean anything at all. So there's a little confusion there. We're getting inquiries that you guys sent in and selected us as your dealer. I appreciate that very much. You're probably still waiting to hear from me too. Again, information overload, contact overload, really trying to weed through that. So contact me by text, voicemail's full, email, and I am really diligently trying to get through that and just get the communication to you guys. Here's the form, send the request, let me know you're interested, you're ready to go. For those of you that are, and then we said this before too, if you're not ready for the C8 car and you want to wait, that's fine. Just let me know so we can properly have those databases set up so we're communicating with you and we're not blowing you up for a car that you're not ready to buy. I mean, that's no problem. Those of you ready to buy, hang in there, man. We're trying to get you all organized, because when we take the next step, taking the deposit, entering the order, we're going to spend all the time we need. When it's time to enter that order, I don't care if it's 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 100, in an hour and a half. I'll spend all the time you need to get that order right so you're comfortable and familiar with it and give you some really good insight. You know, I want to spend some time getting familiar with the car myself so I can help you in that manner, okay? I'm not always right, but I'm around the car all the time, and I've been around the car a lot. I'll let you know, yeah, I think this is a viable option, and here's why, based on how you drive the car. Those are the conversations we'll have when you're doing the final order and getting it on its way for allocation. Not right now. It's too crazy right now, guys. It really is. Constraints. So here's what's going to happen. And one of the reasons we want to get the whole pool of who wants the car and then start distributing accordingly, because it won't be just on the list. And, you know, guys, hey, what number am I? Dude, don't even worry about that. You're number 100. Does that help you? No, it doesn't matter, man, because the first guy that came to me and is getting a car and I've already got my folder started, he wants the convertible. Did you see the convertible announced? No. So it doesn't even matter at this point. What you're going to run into is some of these smaller dealers that have these cars, when the orders start rolling, okay, and here's pricing. Let me just jump ahead to this real quick. I'm going to pricing. Pricing, you're going to get detailed pricing and all the options. We know base price starts at such and such, okay, but detailed pricing is coming in the middle of August. Man, I told you a lot to talk about, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's go back to pricing. The base price, under $60,000. I'm sure that's before destination. Your boy Ricky nailed it. But here's the thing: when you guys are going, hey, wow, you get that Z51, you get that programmable lift, and blah blah blah. For 60 grand, that's a great deal, guys. That's not the 60 grand car. But I'm telling you, the base car is more impressive than you can ever imagine. I'm guessing the car that was on stage is, I mean, dude, just, do I even say that? And Rick said, God damn it. I don't know. I'm guessing the car on stage is $75,000, $80,000 car with all the doodads and the special engine thing, the lift. I don't know. I just don't know. Middle of August, August 15th, detailed pricing comes out. Production is going to start by the end of the year, sometime in December, okay? So that means sometime in September, October, orders need to go in the system and GM needs to start pulling those orders. Why would they do that so early? They gotta have something ready to build. They gotta start getting material sent in from the suppliers. Need to know what you want. But here's what's gonna happen in the constraints tab, talking about this again, and I'm sorry that I'm bouncing, but these are all tied together. In the constraints tab, there's not going to be, when this car launches, rightfully so, all the colors and probably not all the options available from the get-go. So if you're somebody that wants the new blue and it's not available and you get the first allocation from me, from whatever dealer, they ain't got it, you gotta wait. Next week, the next time an allocation can give it. And guess what? If you don't get the new blue and he burns through his 10 allocation, see you next year. Well, and here's what's gonna happen. When you guys put in an order, I really hope that you're watching this. I don't like having this conversation 50 times. When your order goes in with us, when your order's up for pull in the allocation, which means they're going to pull that order, they're going to send it to the plant, that car's getting built. Okay, now it's real, it's live, here we go. Say you do want, we're using the new blue as an example, and then your order comes up. Hey, Mrs. Smith, yeah, your allocation's up. I know you want the new blue. New blue is on constraint right now. Did you want to change your color and keep your spot? Or did you want to wait till the next cycle and see if the blue comes available? That'll be the conversation that we have with you guys, okay, to keep you properly informed, right? And when you get a dealer that has 100 allocation, it's going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is available, this isn't available, this is Z51 isn't available, convertible's not available, all that kind of stuff. And for the folks that are ordered with us, once we get all those allocation requests in, I'm going to start posting on my CorvetteConti.com site what your status is, just so everybody's informed, so we can keep that communication, and it's really going to step up and you're going to feel really good. Right now, it sucks because you can't get me on the phone. I can't have the time to talk to you. I haven't had time to respond to the email. I'm busy doing the videos, really trying to let you guys know that we haven't forgotten you. I had one guy says, hey, send a request, I didn't hear back from me in a half an hour. I put my deposit down somewhere else. But I really enjoy your videos. Gee, thanks. It's stressful for me too, man, and I'm doing all that. It makes me so mad when I can't do my job and communicate with you guys. And right now, I just need you to understand, it is waterfall, man. I mean, I'm underneath the Niagara Falls right now, just getting dumped on. And it's cool, because my worry was, before the launch, are we going to be busy? I don't feel that pulse like I did for C7. Well, now that the car's out there and after the reveal, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I thank you all so much for that opportunity. And I hope, again, that each and every one of you that we're talking to, that I have the opportunity to do business with you. That at the end of the day, that's what we do these videos for. And then I want to share your story. I want to share your experience. I want to share your love of the car, what you're doing in the car, man. I want to share all that stuff. Really do. So hang in there, please. This whole week, knowing that pricing's not out till August, orders not going in till probably September, we've got time for you and I to communicate. If you've got an email in there, you will hear from me directly. You're not going to get some canned thing. Okay, I'm going to probably send you some forms and some stuff I typed up, but it's going to be an email sent directly from me. We've got time to do that. All right, so you're not going to be forgotten. I'm going through everything. I'll stay here to midnight, 3, 4, 5 more nights if I have to make sure that you guys are getting that information. I know this video is going on a hell of a lot longer than I anticipated. I apologize. Ordering, I've already addressed that. Okay, production, I've already addressed that. Delivery, they're producing in December. There's no way they're going to release this car right away. You guys been through this before, man. On a new car, it's going to be held for quality control, EPA, all the stuff, and they're going to make sure everything is cool. Okay? And you want it to be right before it hits your driveway. Okay? So I'm anticipating, with production starting in December, that you're going to get cars in January, which is great. We're going to be rolling right into the new market. So I would say January to late January before these cars are actually delivered. I'll keep you up to date on future vlogs, what's going on. I'm the guy that orders the cars for our store. I've been doing it for 24 years. I know the processes. Not going to steer you wrong on that, okay? It may not be what you want to hear, but I'm going to let you know what's going on, okay? I think that's important. And then I think the whole gist of this video is just patience. Patience in hearing from myself as fast as you would like to, as well as I would like to. That's all I'm asking for out of this whole thing. Just setting realistic expectations. You're ready to go. We're in the day and age that everybody's right now. Sent a text, didn't hear back from anybody. Sent a text, didn't hear back from me. Called 7 times, didn't hear nobody. Sometimes it slows us down, doesn't make us move any faster. If you have an inquiry in there, you're going to hear from me, and I'm hoping that I get a helper in here soon that can be following up and calling you back and keeping you directed in the right spot. Okay? I guess I really don't know simply how to say it any better than that. And for those of you that understand and get it, and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I wonder what's going on, man. I'm sending this email. I didn't hear back. I was like, what the hell's going on? Didn't hear enough from nobody. Because I'm the guy that's got to respond, and it's hard for me to sit and type. Several times I'm trying to type an email, interruption. I'm either in this camera, I'm in front of a customer, I'm on the phone, or in front of that computer, guys, and I don't stop all day, for real. So you're like, okay, all right, Rick, at least we know you're busting your butt and you're on it. That's all we ask. Get to me as fast as you can. Thank you. I will. Okay? Wow. What a video today. My gosh, you guys, I apologize. And we're going to get more detailed in this process and things to watch out for. But I hope I answered some questions in this vlog. I really do. If you're on the fence about buying a car, if you contacted us about buying one of these C8s, I'm hoping that I've helped you relax just a little bit so you know that you're not forgotten. Okay? All right. That's cool. All right, so now's the fun part of the vlog. Thanks to my buddy Chuck, I get to do this every Tuesday with you guys. And if you want your car featured in our end segment on every Tuesday's vlog, it's basically your beautiful rides. Right now, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Dude, I got videos. It's going to be 3 weeks in a row. You're going to see me every single day, but everything's different. And it's on point and bringing more information and interest and thought process there. So thanks for joining us. Don't miss a thing. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Make comments down below. Good or bad, I can take it. But right now, let's enjoy your beautiful rides.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand.